Share something that was very meaningful about worship that I've been reflecting on. And it's a reminder that Jesus defines true worship. He said, "These people worship me with their mouths, but their hearts are far from me." Now, true worship goes far beyond just singing songs, as you know, and going through the motions. It's really about where our hearts are and our attitude is toward God. In my book, Authentic, I explore the core essence of worship and define what real worship truly means. Worship's not about performing songs, but it's deeply rooted in the heart and one's attitude, which in turn influences actions. Worship's all about who God is and has nothing to do with those who are worshiping. You see, worship is completely concerned with the worthiness of God and not the worthiness of the worshiper. Our worship of God is based on His greatness, not ourselves. When we worship God, we surrender our crowns to Him and revere who He is. Worthiness is defined as having great or adequate merit, character, or value. So when we worship God, we adore His greatness, His attributes, and how valuable He is to us. So to say it another way, worship isn't about us, our abilities, our feelings, our questions, our contemplations. It's completely focused on who God is and His incredible greatness. It's time we revere His holiness and recognize how truly valuable and majestic He is. Worship is far more than just a feeling or something we do when we feel like it. It's meant to be an ongoing attitude, kind of like a way of life that defines how we live each day. Worship isn't driven by emotions or sentimental feelings. Worship's more than a feeling, more than an action, even more than an attitude. It's an attitude expressed. So true worship is an act of obedience to God, something we practice consistently, not just when we're inspired. When worship becomes woven into the fabric of who we are, it naturally shapes our thoughts, our attitudes, and our actions. It's reflected in the way we express joy, faith, reverence, humility, and honesty, using our whole heart, mind, and strength. As worship becomes part of our character, it will naturally be reflected in our attitude. Embracing worship is a core part of who we are and opens the door to a deeper connection with God, leading to a truly transformative spiritual journey. It's a powerful reminder that worship isn't just something we do, it's something we're called to be. Hope that helps you. God bless.